Welcome, everyone. This meeting will be held in accordance with Executive Order N2920, issued by California Governor Gavin Newsom on March 17, 2020, the Ralph M. Brown Act, California Government Code Section 54950, ET sequence, and the Federal Americans with Disabilities Act. This meeting will physically be open to the public. Members of the public may also participate and comment via the application Zoom. Zoom meetings was on the posted agenda. Remote public comment is also available for the City Council meeting by emailing the City Clerk at cityclerk@ci.series.ca.us by 4 p.m. the date of the meeting. Include the agenda item number or public comment period in the subject line of the email. The clerk may read written comments into the record, if specifically requested to do so at the beginning of your email. Your written comment will be distributed to the City Council and kept on file as part of the official records of the City Council meeting. Welcome everybody to the City Council chambers today, Monday, September 20th, 2021. If we can please get the roll call.
Councilmember Rhino.
Here.
Councilmember Silvera.
Here.
Vice Mayor Condit.
Here.
And Mayor Lopez.
Aye. Today we will begin with an invocation by Father Ernesto Madrigal from Our Lady of Fatima. Please stand.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of God as we ask for blessings upon the city and upon those who will lead the city. Psalm 20. May the Lord answer in time of trial. May the name of Jacob's God protect you. May he send you help from his shrine and give you support from Zion. May he remember all your offerings and receive your sacrifice. May he give you your heart's desire and fulfill every one of your plans. May we ring out at your victory and rejoice in the name of our God. May the Lord grant all your prayers. I am sure now that the Lord will give victory to his servants, will reply from his holy heaven with the mighty victory of his hand. Some trust in chariots, but we trust in the name of the Lord. Lord, as we come before you, we ask you that you bestow your blessings upon those who will lead this city. We ask that you give success to the work of your hands, to bless the work of their hands. We ask that you guide their minds, give them wisdom, give them perseverance, and help them to overcome the challenges ahead. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Moving on to citizens communications. While the City Council welcomes and encourages participation in City Council meetings, adopt the rules, allow no more than 5 minutes, resolution number 2007-106, for expressions on the non-agenda items, matters under the jurisdiction of the City Council and not on the posted agenda, may be addressed by the general public. However, California law prohibits the City Council from taking any action on any matter which is not posted on the agenda unless it is determined to be an emergency by the City Council. Citizens are entitled to address the City Council on any agenda item subject to a 5-minute provision. If we can go ahead and open this up to anybody on Zoom.
Yes, Mayor. First person with their hand raised is Lee Brandt. Mr. Brandt, I'll unmute your mic.
Welcome.
Thank you. Can I congratulate or you want me to wait?
You're welcome to congratulate him now.
Okay, I'd just like to congratulate Mr. Casey on his victory and just hope that may he be his own man. And from here on forward, we now have a full council and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for those words. Next person.
Next person is John Osgood. Mr. Osgood, I'll unmute your mic.
Welcome.
5 p.m. is a pretty early meeting for a bedroom community. In the future, when we call special meetings, be nice to stick to the 6 p.m. that our normal council meetings are at, or even a little later so people can attend. I'm actually on my way to the meeting right now, but I want to say we started this process as soon as Chance Condit vacated the seat. Now, I've taken a lot of criticism from the local news, from local representatives about my view that the state law and our municipal code say we should have had a special election all along. I'd like each of you, including Mr. Casey, going forward, to review state statute yourself, to review municipal code yourself, and make decisions based on that. You don't have to be a lawyer to understand the language in our laws and in our codes. Notwithstanding any other procedure, I believe, is the verbiage in the state statute. We do have other procedures. They're outlined in our municipal code, and we should have followed them. We should have had this process culminated many months ago. So moving forward, please do your own review of the statutes, do your own review of the municipal code, and we can function properly. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Osgood. Anyone else?
There are no other hands raised in Zoom, Mayor.
Would anybody from the public like to speak? Okay. There was no emails. Just want to make sure. The public comment period is now closed. Moving on to new business. Resolution number 2021-95, reciting the facts of the District 1 special municipal election held on August 31st, 2021, and declaring the results and such other matters as provided by law. City Clerk.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. As required by the Elections Code, I will now read the results of the election into the record. Certificate of canvass and statement of votes cast for a special municipal election held in the city of Ceres on August 31st, 2021. I, Diana Yaris Perez, City Clerk of the City of Ceres, certify that I did cause a public canvass on the returns of the votes cast in the City of Ceres District 1 special municipal election held on August 31st, 2021, within the interior boundaries of the City of Ceres, and I do declare the results thereof as follows. Member, City Council, District 1, one to be elected, James Casey, 549 votes, 41.28%. Lori Smith, 402 votes, 30.23%. Connie L. Vasquez, 379 votes, 28.50%. James Casey was elected as member of the City of Ceres City Council, District 1, for a partial term of 15 months. The number of votes given at each precinct to each person is set forth in the statement of votes attached to the resolution reciting the facts of the election. This information is now entered into the official record of the City of Ceres this 20th day of September, 2021. Mayor, this concludes the declaration of the results of the election. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Diane. We will now continue to the oath of office, newly elected council member. Oh, I'm sorry, we'll pass the resolution.
I'll make a motion.
Go ahead.
Second,
Get a roll call.
Councilmember Rhino,
yes.
Councilmember Silvera,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Condit,
Aye.
and Mayor Lopez.
Aye.
And passes 4-0.
Thank you very much. Now we can move on to the oath of office. Newly elected council member, city clerk to administer oath of office to newly elected council members for District 1, Jim Casey. If the council would like to step down with me and sit on the benches, please.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic, against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign, and
domestic and foreign,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance, that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance
to the Constitution
to the
Of-
Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and to the Constitution
and to the Constitution
of the State of California,
of the State of California,
that I will take this obligation
that I will take this obligation
freely
freely
without any mental reservation,
without any special reservation,
without any mental reservation
mental reservation,
or purpose of evasion,
for purpose of evasion,
and that I will well, and that I will well
and I will well
and faithfully discharge
faithfully discharge
the duties
the duty
upon
of office,
which I'm about to enter.
the office that I'm about to enter.
Congratulations, Mr. Casey.
Okay. Let's take the roll call, please.
Councilmember Casey.
Here.
Councilmember Rhino,
Here.
Councilmember Silvera,
Here.
Vice Mayor Condit,
Here.
and Mayor Lopez.
Here. We're going to move on to council comments. I will begin by saying that we've now gotten to the point where we have 5 city council members. And I know that it's been the joke of the newspaper to say that there's always a 2-2 split. But at the end of the day, I know that every single council member decides based on what they feel is right. And I hope to do the same. And so we can move forward and continue with city business. Congratulations, Mr. Casey. Thank you very much. Council? Any comments?
Congratulations, Mr. Casey. Look forward to working.
Jim, congratulations. It's a long time coming. It's going to be nice to be able to get some city business completed, like when we all started this thing we're going on a year ago. So welcome and congratulations.
I will echo all the congratulations. I look forward to working with you.
Okay. Mr. Casey.
Thank you.
Some words to say, correct?
I'd like to say hello to everyone. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to be here this afternoon. For those of you who worked on the campaign, I am very grateful for your hard work and dedication. I especially want to thank my wife, Kathy, for her steadfast support and encouragement during this campaign. A special thanks also to my son, Jay, for the time and effort he gave forth during these busy weeks. My grandchildren also helped with the campaign, put together signs and distributed flyers. Also, a big thanks to the people I work with that they took on extra duties to enable me to do this job, and they've committed themselves to continue to take on those extra duties so that I can serve the city of Ceres well. During the campaign, I personally contacted many people who expressed a vision for the city of Ceres, some concerns they have moving forward to the future. I learned a lot about the Ceres residents, not just from District 1 people, but throughout the city. They wish to see Ceres develop and grow. As I address the businesses of the city, I want to assure you that I will be honest, straightforward with all the issues and questions presented. I will work to the best of my ability to ensure that the city grows on the expectations of its residents. I look forward to working with my fellow council members, the mayor, and the city staff to live up to our city motto. Together, we achieve. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Casey. One more round of applause. The next regular scheduled city council meeting will be held on September 27, 2021 at 6 p.m. There is a reception that will follow after this with refreshments will be served. So everybody is welcome to, I believe it's right across the way, correct?
Yes.
Okay, this meeting is now adjourned. Thank you, everybody.